morning, my healthy, wealthy, and wise friends. I hope you guys are doing so well. Man, it's been a while since I've been able to say that. Feels good to be back. So let's recap. This was me at 570 pounds shortly before June 1st, 2015. This was me at 295 pounds just before Memorial Day in 2017. And this is me now. I currently weigh in at 415 pounds. That's a problem. Fair warning, this video may be a little longer than most of mine, but please stick with me as I reason through these things and talk through them, and maybe you can help me process through them as well. So the first thing that I think happened was I think I just got complacent, right? I thought, I've lost 275 pounds and I've put in the work and I've done all these things, and I just got lazy. And so that was kind of a way for me to just be like, I'm gonna check out, right? And then the whole marriage and divorce thing and how toxic that was, and then a herniated disc, and then Corona hit. It just seemed like one thing after the other. And please understand that these things that I'm telling you are not excuses. They're just thoughts on what happened, right? But the reality is I'm a salesperson. I can sell myself on anything. I can sell myself on good or bad or whatever excuses, and that's exactly what happened. So here I am at 415 pounds. What's the plan? But before I go into the plan, let me say this. The reality is I would not be on this journey without the generosity of others, right? Without others reaching into my life and telling me, hey, this is what we're here for. We love you. We want to be here for you. And that has been a life-changing thing for me. The generosity of others has just taken me so very far, and I'm so grateful for it. So here's the plan. I met earlier this week. I'm going to go back to the basics. I met earlier this week with Gary Blackburn with United Personal Training, and we talked about the basics of nutrition, right? And so the plan I originally lost a lot of my weight on was low fat, low sugar, low salt. Excuse me. So that's what I'm going back to, right? And so Gary was kind enough to walk me through all those things. If you need personal training, talk to Gary. He can help you. He has changed many lives. He was a big part of my journey in the beginning, and he's always been a great encouragement to me. So I'm going back to that. I'm committing to 3 days of CrossFit a week, right? 3 days of CrossFit. And I know at 415 pounds that I can do it. And I know that whatever you weigh, that you can do it too. So if you want to come join me, and here's where I want to give a huge shout out to CrossFit Potentia. Those guys have just been a game changer and a life changer. And the community there is amazing. There's so many good things to say about CrossFit Potentia. So that's happening 3 days a week, committing to that. And then I'm thinking about bringing back the walks on Saturdays. We used to do these community walks, and they were awesome. And sure, we have some precautions to think about with the old COVID thing, but I think if we're getting out and exercising, I think we can do that in groups. So just let me know what your thoughts are on doing the whole Saturday morning walk thing. I would be pretty early, like 6:30, just so we could get our day started. But I'd love to know your thoughts on that. So that's the premise. Get back to the basics. Get back to where it all started. Get rid of the complacency, because the reality was, even at 295 pounds, I was still a fat person, right? And I know that I'm not defined by fat, et cetera, but I had not reached my goal. I gave up too quickly, right? That's the problem. So we're back to square one. Now, here's how you can help if you want to help. First of all, thank you for watching. Watch all my videos that I post. That helps. If you'll share them on Facebook, and I want to connect with as many other people as I can to have this conversation and say, let's encourage each other, let's move forward. So if you're watching on Facebook, share it on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe down below. Whatever that is, share it, like it, do all the things, right? That will help me, and keep cheering me on. I couldn't do this without you. And there's been a thing about, the whole fat and happy thing. I get it, right? I'm very happy. I'm at a good point in my life. I've got a beautiful girlfriend, Jekka, and she supports me and loves me well and kind of helps me through this as well. I've got good things going on, but now it's time to get my health back in focus. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this went a little long, but if you'll share it up, there will be future videos coming. And I'm always hesitant to commit to stuff like that, right? Because you guys know that this stuff goes in cycles. And but I love doing these videos. I love connecting with you guys. And I hope that these videos are an encouragement and a blessing to you. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.